Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Nintendo Switch controllers.
Starting at number 5.
PowerA Enhanced Wired. The existence of the PowerA Enhanced Wired controller is something of a small miracle. One look at the price might convince you these are low-quality pads with little to offer. But thankfully, that simply isn't the case. PowerA Enhanced Wired controllers come in at just $27.99/£24.99. This low price, along with the multitude of fun Nintendo-themed designs, make PowerA's pads excellent gifts for younger players. Buttons, triggers and sticks here are also of a surprising quality. Naturally not quite on par with, say, the 8-bit Do Ultimate's satisfyingly clicky buttons and deeper triggers, but still a remarkable effort for such an affordable pad. The only real drawback for its price point is that the pad is relegated to wired play, meaning it can't be used in portable play or with the Nintendo Switch Lite.
Coming at number 4.
Nitro Deck. The Nitro Deck is, as we referred to in our review, effectively the Swiss Army knife of Nintendo Switch accessories. It's easily one of the best Nintendo Switch controllers in this list, and ideal for players who prefer gaming on the go. It doesn't cost the world either, with the base model coming in at just $59.99/£59.99. However, given its portable nature, you may wish to opt for the slightly pricier $89.99/£89.99 variant, which features multiple choice of limited edition colorways and extras like a carry case. The Nitro Deck simply feels excellent to play Nintendo Switch games with. Its sturdy build protects your unit from damage, and its smart Hall effect sticks mean that it won't suffer from stick drift the same way many Nintendo Switch controllers do. It's an essential purchase, then, if you're looking for a portable way to play.
At number 3.
Nintendo Switch. The JoyCon controllers were a fresh, novel concept when the Nintendo Switch launched way back in 2017. And some of their more forward-thinking elements, such as the HD Rumble, a similar type of haptics as seen in the DualSense, are still great to this day. Chiefly the fact that if you can handle their small size, you're effectively getting 2 controllers for the price of 1. This alone makes the JoyCon excellent for local multiplayer games. But that fact, along with the Joy-Con's novelty, makes them even pricier than the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. You'll be paying $79.99/£69.99 for a pair of Joy-Con controllers, making them even costlier than the top 2 entries on our list. Throw in that the Joy-Con controllers lack the firm build quality of the Pro controller, and have analog sticks that are prone to a drifting defect, then you may be better off checking out some of the other options on our list. On the other hand, there's undeniable value in their versatility, and they're excellent for local multiplayer titles like Mario Party Superstars and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This makes the Joy-Con controllers fun and family-friendly.
Number 2 of my list.
Nintendo Switch Pro. It's no great shock that the official Nintendo Switch Pro controller is a contender for the best pad for the system. Despite being just slightly pipped by the 8-bit Do Ultimate in our books, Nintendo's own is still an excellent controller worth considering. Especially if you like the sound of 40+ hours of battery life on a single charge. Yep, the Pro controller's battery life might just be the best thing about it. At $69.99/£59.99, the Nintendo Switch Pro controller matches the price of our top entry on this list. And while the Pro controller lacks some of its rivals' features, no charging dock, rear buttons, or support for multiple button profiles, it makes up for it in other areas such as full NFC support and, again, that staggering battery life. If you're looking for a controller that's a bit more traditional, not to mention much sturdier, than the Switch's pack-in Joy-Con controllers, there's very little wrong with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. While we do prefer the buttons and triggers on the 8-bit Do Ultimate, the Pro is still an excellent choice, especially if you play primarily in docked mode.
And number 1.
8-bit Do Ultimate controller. If you had to make a snap decision on which Nintendo Switch controller to buy, make it the 8-bit Do Ultimate. Between the build quality, feel, battery life, and more, it simply ticks almost all the boxes we'd expect for what's one of the best controllers on the market, period. Throw in extra features like remappable button profiles via the 8-bit Do app, including 2 extra buttons at the pad's rear, and you've got a pro-adjacent controller that's well worth the cash. The price tag is even sweeter. At £69.99/£59.99, it matches the cost of our next entry on the list, and packs in even more features. The 8-bit Do Ultimate's value rises even further when you consider that it comes with its own charging dock, too. Handy for when you need to charge in a pinch when the pad's 20 hours of battery life runs dry. There's only a couple of shortcomings to speak of, namely a slightly crowded central area where you'll find buttons like Start, Select, Home and Share. This can make it easy to hit multiple buttons by mistake. There's also no NFC support, so you'll need to rely on the Switch's JoyCon controllers if you're into collecting and scanning amiibo figures and cards. But ultimately these are mere nitpicks and don't spoil anything that this fantastic controller gets right.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.